You heard that, right? You heard that. Let me know how things are. If you're here and you're already waiting, let me know. But hello, everyone. Welcome to a very unique watch-along. A very unique watch-along. Because I am on my ones today. Yeah, I'm taking the show. And if you were watching watch-alongs on Younes Talks Football, this is basically how it was. If you were familiar with GBFC's watch-alongs, then similar to this is how it was. And no George here at the moment. And let me explain why. George is currently at Stamford Bridge. Yes, he's not here in Dubai at the moment. We threw him out. So he's in London. He's at Stamford Bridge. We are looking to get him on from the bridge, if possible. I can't promise. He's told me exactly where he is in the stadium. It's not... Well, I don't know. I've not been into Westview. Have you guys been into Westview? So if you have, let me know. But basically, I'm not sure if they have to use the normal stadium Wi-Fi over there. I know they upgraded the stadium Wi-Fi, and it's better than how it used to be. I've used it. It's all right. Before it used to be a joke. Whereas now, I think it's bearable, but we're going to try and get him on. I've got everything set up, and if possible, we will have a direct link to George from the bridge. So we'll see what we can do. But for the remainder of the game, for the most of the game, I'm taking this, and we're going to have some fun. Chelsea versus Arsenal. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea versus Arsenal. Oh boy. Firstly, let me know your thoughts in the chat. I'm watching and I'm reading your chat. Let me know how you guys are doing and how you guys are feeling. This is my normal setup here, which we don't normally stream from. We're normally streaming from George's studio, which has incredible equipment. So we're blessed. But we're making do with this because it's my gaff and George isn't here. So everything should be smooth. Everything should be really quick. Everything should be lovely jubbly. Any interruptions during the stream, do not worry. Just refresh. All should be good. But I don't expect or anticipate there to be any, although you never know, right? It has been the history of the shootout to have a couple of glitches here and there. So we'll wait and see how it all goes, but should all be smooth. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know. I'll get to your comments. We've still got 40 minutes until kickoff, so I'm just going to have a little look. Oh yeah, the lineups. Okay, so you guys are familiar with tradition on Shootout. Normally what happens is George knows the lineup. I don't. I guess it, and we see if I got it right. Now, I don't know the lineup, so I'm going to play this game with you lot instead. So, I'm going to guess it, and then I'm going to go to the lineup, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to react with you, right? So, my guess of what Maresca has done is Sanchez in goal. You know what? I want to say exactly the same lineup I put in my preview yesterday. So, Sanchez in goal, Gusto right back, Cucurella left back, Fofana, Chalobah centre back, Reece James, Caicedo midfield, Enzo just in front, Esteval, Garnacho, João Pedro is my feeling. I actually feel like that is what Maresca's going to go with. So let me get the lineups for both teams and let's see what Maresca has done and what Arteta has done. So, by the way, Tottenham. Spurs. We got to speak about Tottenham. After this, we got to speak about Tottenham because this is what you guys doing. This is Shootout after all, so we're gonna get fans of other clubs that are watching this as well. But I don't know what Tottenham are thinking, honestly. Right, so Chelsea's team. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Okay, Sanchez in goal. It's exactly as I've said, except for one. Gusto, Cucurella, Wesley Fofana, Chalobah, Reece James, Caicedo, Esteval, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto on the left. I understand that. And I did say in the preview yesterday, João Pedro up front. Cool. I did say in the preview, Neto doesn't deserve to be dropped. How are we going to fit him in? Well, he's gone with Neto on the left, basically to fit Neto in. So that makes sense. Thank you very much to Yusuf as well. First super chat of the evening. Thank you very much, my friend. Arsenal side looks pretty beatable. I've not seen Arsenal's team yet. I've not. So, well, we're gonna now. So, actually, if I had to predict their team, I don't know their injuries fully. I'm trying to gather. So, David Raya, Timber, Calafiori, Saliba. Gabriel's out. So, Mosquera. No, Hincapi and Saliba. Zubamendi, Declan Rice, Eze, Saka, Martinelli, surely, because Trossard is out. And up front, I'm going to say Marino, because Trossard is... No, not Trossard. Gyökeres might still be out. Unless if Gyökeres is fit, then I reckon Marino. So if Gyökeres is fit, he'll play. If it's not, I reckon Marino. That's my prediction. So let's get to the actual team. So that's Chelsea's. Arsenal. What? What? What's happened? David Raya, Timber, Calafiori, Hincapi, Mosquera. No Saliba. Why is Saliba out? Yo, why is Saliba... Knock in training. I love this game. Zubamendi, Declan Rice, Eze, as expected. Saka, Martinelli, Marino, as expected. Okay, cool. I got that right. So, wow. That's mad. The benches. Chelsea, Tosin, Benoit Badiashile, Liam Delap, Cole Palmer. Come on. Jamie Gittins, Jorgensen, Santos. Come on. Achiampong Garnacho. Come on. Lovely jubbly. Arsenal, Ben White, Odegaard. Jesus is back. Oh, that's an interesting one. Jesus is back. Kepa. You up, mate? Gyökeres is back. He's on the bench. Interesting. So they've got men to turn to. Up front. Norgard, Madueke, as expected. Waneri, Lewis Skelly, as expected. Okay, sweet. Wow, so that's a bit of a surprise. Saliba out of the team, out of the squad. He's not featuring, but they've also got Jesus, Gyökeres, all available on the bench. Mosquera, Hincapi are the centre-backs. This is interesting. This is really interesting. I got to be honest, it's a beatable team. That is a beatable team, but we got to be on it. We got to be on it like Sonic, honestly. Absolutely on it like Sonic. If you see me on my phone at any point, like right now, it's because I am typing to George, right? So again, for those that have just come into the stream, let me give you the cliff notes. It's me that's doing the watch along today. But we are looking to have George on live from the bridge. Because yes, he's at Stamford Bridge. So he's just going to give me the green light in terms of the internet is all smooth and whatnot. On a match day, it can be very difficult. So I'm not going to promise. If you've been to the bridge on a match day and you're looking on the internet, it can be a bit laggy. It can be a bit slow. Especially to get on a stream. The bandwidth needs to be pretty good. So we're going to try. We're going to try and see if it's possible. Let me just respond to him real quick and then I'll get to the latest super chats. Sweet. So, Charlie Kelly, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Hey, Younes, I hope you're well. Have you seen that England have been seeded, so we can't play Spain or Argentina until the semis, and France until the final? Yes, I have seen, and that's great. Leave the big teams until late in the competition where it all becomes about the game and it becomes a thing of you got to perform on the day and not about how grand the team is. Although, you know what? I reckon we can beat anyone, man. It's England. It's England. We're fine. We're going to win the World Cup. But, yeah. So, that's the latest. That is the latest. We're going to see, like, yeah, you guys in the comments in the chat are saying we will try and get George on. Do not worry. Yeah, George and his technical issues could absolutely never try and pull something off like this. It's because I'm here, yeah, that we can actually pull this off. If it was the other way around, you would not find me on the watch along. Absolutely no way. Oh, Liverpool 2-0 up. Brilliant. Lovely. Great. Okay, so they're getting 3 points. Finally, Yusuf, thank you very much again, my friend, saying, has your predictions changed? No. I'm still going 2-1. It's Arsenal. Arsenal are a top team with the best squad in the league, bar none. right? So I don't want to brush them aside or anything. No, it's going to be tight. But the thing that does it for me is I know we're going to be on it. Mentally, we're going to be fully focused. We're going to be ready. We're going to be, I think, locked in as we need to be. And that's why I think it's going to be a very competitive game. So let's wait and see how it's going to go. Alhambra, thank you for your super chat, my friend, as well. Midfield battle is key. Win the turnovers and you can test that new centre-back partnership. Outside Rice, their midfield is way better on the ball than off it. I agree. And there's one thing you said about that new centre-back partnership. They have played together. Let's just remember that real quick. They have played together when it comes to cup competition. Arteta has gone to Hincapi Mosquera before. He's got Gabriel Saliba. And when he needs to rotate, he'll take both of them out and put those two in. So they have played together. I think there might be a little bit of an understanding. But you are absolutely right. The midfield is key, and that midfield is going to be flipping unbelievable. Caicedo, Reece James, and Enzo Fernandez against Zubamendi, Declan Rice, and Eze. That's a battle. That is an absolute battle. And it's not going to be as straightforward as the Barcelona game because physically we were so much more superior than Barcelona. We won't be so far superior than Arsenal. Arsenal will be close, if not on our level, right? So we're going to need to be switched on. No room for error, right? Because as much as in the Barcelona game, we were pressing hard and we were aggressive and we were finding loads of space. In the meantime, against Arsenal, I don't think we're going to find that much opportunity. We're going to find opportunity, but I think less than it was against Barcelona. So while it shows up, we got to be lethal. We got to be clinical. We got to be no room for error whatsoever. Now, against Barcelona, there wasn't any error. Fantastic. We got to do the same again today. So let's hope. Big up to you, Steve, in the chat. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Stuff the Gooners. Let's be real. Chelsea for the win. And London is blue. Listen, I said this in my preview yesterday, yeah? And let me know in the chat. And if there's Arsenal fans here, please give me your verdict on this. But I'm seeing way too many Arsenal fans, right? Too many just going, this is going to be, yeah, mate, who is Chelsea? Who is Chelsea? What is a Chelsea? What is a Chelsea? I'm seeing that attitude. I'm seeing that attitude. And great. I love it. I'm all for it. Right? Because as much as Arsenal are the best team in the league right now, hands down, yeah? And they can win. A lot of fans are looking at this like they've already won. And I just need us to show up. I need us to show up, man. I need us to show up. We have to. If we don't, I'm going to be fuming because of that 1 point alone. It's bragging rights. It's a chance to make a statement. If Chelsea win today, it's a chance to... You see how Esteval against Barca announced himself and introduced himself to the world? Today is Chelsea's opportunity to announce themselves to the league. Like, yo, we're not here to just take part. And you guys might have thought we're just here to take part this season. Now we're here to win it. That is the announcement that we got to make today. And it happens by beating Barcelona. I'm so used to beating Barcelona that it just rolls off the tongue. We need to beat Arsenal. Our record against Arsenal as of late has not been good either. That needs to improve. So that's something we have to bear in mind. Charlie Kelly, thank you very much, saying, are we Champions League contenders? There's a part of me that reckons at a tournament like the Champions League, we can go all the way. There is a part of me, even with Maresca, he seems like a very good tournament manager. Yeah, very good. The league is the one we've all got our eyes on. Champions League is you never know. I think we do have what it takes to go all the way, but I can't tell you if we're genuinely contenders right now because the Champions League is so hard to win. We know this. We've won it twice. So, you know what I mean? Just like the league. People are looking at this and going, oh no, if we win today, we're going to win the league. No. If we win today, we are in the title race. That's it. For now, that's it. But if we don't win today, Arsenal are running with the league. It's basically almost a wrap if Arsenal win today. We can't allow that. We have to stop them. And it happens by beating them. So let's win. Fingers crossed. Now, Arsenal fans, if you are here as well, let me know how you're feeling. Overall, this is Shootout. It's a football channel. We did a video on Arnie Slot that was released yesterday. You want to go and watch the introduction to that. So you can go and have a butcher's after this is done as well and enjoy it. Now, Liverpool did, in fact, win. They've beaten West Ham 2-0. Bloody West Ham. They have to be the ones to allow Liverpool to bounce back, innit? So let's see. Starbucks Smeg, thank you for your super chat. So nervous, I'm cleaning the bathroom pre-kickoff. Wow. That's a next level of nerves, you know? To actually think my therapy to this is going to be cleaning the bathroom. Mate, enjoy. Knock yourself out. Have all the fun. Steve, again, thank you very much. Guna flans are plastic. They only pipe up when winning. Shots fired. Thank you very much as well to Faisal, Mary5736. Hi Younes, I am in London. I tried to get tickets. It was 800 quid for one, 1600 for two. For that kind of money I can get season tickets. So I gave up. No. Never pay that much for a ticket. You're getting done. It's most likely a scam. Never, please, anyone that wants match tickets, never pay over face value. Never. If it's over face value, tell them no thanks. End of story. And don't try and go to a website or anything where you can go and get tickets and whatnot, because there's a chance now that you'd get scammed and the ticket isn't actually legit, or you'd pay money and nothing will be sent to you. Do not do it. Do not do it. There used to be the days with paper tickets where you can know someone who's not going to the game, who has their ticket that they can hand to you in person, and then you see the price, and then you give them the money, and then you have the actual ticket in your hand, and when you scan it, it goes through. But now, it's all digital ticketing. You need your phone. You need digital tickets. Like, there's no paper tickets now. So, unless you're getting it from the club, or you're getting it from the exchange, just don't get it. Or if there's a way for someone to sell it to you on the exchange, but it's the official club exchange. If it's not that, do not buy from anywhere else, please. You're putting yourself up for a very dangerous situation. So Faisal, you've done very well there. You've done very well. It's not easy. Let me tell you this now. For a big game like this, it's almost impossible to get tickets unless if you've bought tickets as a member or a season ticket holder. If not, you've basically got no chance. Unless you know someone. If you know someone in corporate, or you know someone in hospitality, or you got to have a link at that point. If not, you ain't getting in. It's as simple as that. So that's that. So I hope you enjoy London anyway, my friend. And yeah, make the most of it. George is there anyway, so if you see him, you know, you can say hi. Chelsea Blue DS, thank you for your super chat as well. If we win today, you need to grow out your hair David Lewis style like the old days. Should I try and get my hair out just in time for when we play Paphos? Because when we play Paphos, David Lewis will be back at the bridge. I can sport it again. To be honest, look, I don't know. I don't know if I can pull that off. I don't know. I've still got hair on my head, but the reason I started losing some hair was because I let it all out. Was because I grew it large, and then maintaining that, it takes a toll. It takes a toll. So I don't know. I might consider. We'll see. We'll see. So I get the curls out one more time. Woody, thank you for your super thanks. Much appreciated. And to Richie, I hope you're well, my friend. Arsenal team lineup. No Saliba, Younes. I know. This is brilliant. I was fully expecting Saliba to play. Fully. But apparently, according to you guys, he's picked up a knock in training. So that's that. Face value, by the way, for those asking, face value tickets. Face value, it depends on where you're sitting in the stadium. Matthew Harding and Shed End are the lower price tickets. If you're lower, that's where the atmosphere is, but you're behind the goal. West Stand, East Stand, if you're lower, it's a bit less. If you're upper, it's more expensive. You're looking, it depends on the competition as well. Premier League, realistically, if I'm not mistaken, Matthew Harding, Shed End, you're probably looking at about £40, 40, 45 quid. Maybe less if you're restricted view. If you're East Stand, West Stand, you're probably looking upwards of £55, 60 pounds. Highest ticket is probably around 95, 100. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's it. The highest ticket that you can buy from the club is probably about £120. normal ticket, not Westview. Forget Westview. I'm not talking about Westview or hospitality or no. Standard normal match ticket, West Stand, upper, if I'm not mistaken, that's the highest price. You're probably paying close to or just over around £100. So that's that. If you're going to games now, you can correct me on that because I've not gone to a game I went to the game in the summer, I went to pre-season. I've not been to a league game in ages, so I can't honestly tell you up-to-date information. I'm just guessing. Based on what I know, Charlie Kelly, thank you very much, says it would be nice to win the Carabao Cup. It would be. That would be a little taste of silverware once again. I mean, we won the Club World Cup, but a taste of silverware during the season never goes astray. So that would be lovely for Chelsea for sure. Blue Pulse FC, the faith of the world is on Chelsea. It actually is. It actually is. A lot of people are looking at this game. Edwards as well, thank you very much, saying big up Younes. We will win today, I can feel it. Thank you very much, my friend. A lot of people are looking at Chelsea going, please do us a favour, because they've given up on everyone else. This is why this game is big. And it's not big because it's going to define the title today. It's not going to define the title today. But everyone's looking at the rest of the teams in the league and no one's consistent enough. Just no one. You can't put Liverpool out of the title race. United, no chance. Tottenham are hilarious. Man City, you would have thought are the best placed team, but even they're up and down. And they're just not going to be consistent enough to go and compete for the title. Everyone's now looking at Arsenal as, bloody hell, you're running away with this. Who's going to stop them? The one last saving grace, based on today, because it's a 6-pointer, is Chelsea. So many other teams are looking at Chelsea going, please just stop them. Yeah, please just stop them. Because no one wants to live in a world after 21 years where Arsenal have won the Premier League title. Yeah, I remember that time. I was a kid. I was 12, 13. Yeah, last time Arsenal won the league. I remember how dangerous Arsenal used to be back then. They used to be the standard. They used to be, Highbury. That used to be a scary place to go to. That was, Thierry Henry and Pires and Bergkamp and all them lot and Tony Adams and Martin Keown and not Sol Campbell at some points. But you get the gist. That was a dangerous Arsenal side. You just did not want to play them. And when they won the league, they were winning it, not regularly, but they won it like nearly back-to-back. 2001-02, if I'm not mistaken, and then 2001, and then 2003, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long. It's been since then. Can you imagine if they win the league now? With this new generation of Arsenal fans. They were bad enough back then. And back then, they were at least level-headed. Now, oh my God, man. Oh, man, don't be in London. If Arsenal win the league, run from London, guys. Run. That would be stupid. Honestly. Someone's got to stop them. Yeah, someone's got to stop them. And because of the way that Arsenal have been playing over the last few years, they've had a very, very good team. And they get almost there, and then they drop, and then they fell. But they do that because of competition. Because there was Liverpool. Because there was Man City. Those teams are looking like they've fallen off. The only team now that looks like they can remotely even just about hang on and cling on is us. Weirdly enough. Which no one was expecting. Today is going to be the time and the day and the game where we can really cement ourselves as a legit top team again. If we win. If we don't, then we've all just got to calm down a little bit. And if we don't, then Arsenal will run away with it. I'll be honest. So there's big stakes at play today. And I hope Chelsea mentally will be able to hold it. Charlie Kelly as well, thank you very much, saying, do you think Esteval will score a worldie today? Now, this is absolutely key. I love the team that Maresca's gone with. I love it. I think it's got everything that it needs to dominate the midfield, to dominate the flanks, and to have enough attacking power to create in tight spaces and get around Arsenal's defence without their two main centre-backs. I think Esteval is going to be key today. Key. Absolutely key. Oh, I'm seeing the Essien goal in 06. Oh my God, that goal was flipping ridiculous. Who remembers that 2-2 draw at the bridge? Essien out the box. Essien scored some. You're talking about worldies. Essien scored worldies. He never scored a basic goal. I don't remember a basic Essien goal. Whenever he scored, it was something out of this world. Barcelona, left foot, crossbar and in. Arsenal, 40 yards out, smashes it, left side of the net. Just banger after banger. And now we're seeing, now they're showing Arsenal just constantly getting results against us. We've got to change this. We've got to change this. That's another thing. At the Bridge, and not just at the Bridge, even at the Emirates, overall, Chelsea-Arsenal, the last 4 or 5 years, it's not been good for us. It's really, really not been good for us. In fact, let me get the head-to-head record up. I've got to check this. The head-to-head record, as of late. Oh, by the way, overall, in the history of football, yeah, we've got 21 wins against them and they've got 19. So just in case anyone wanted to pipe up, if you have an Arsenal fan that gets a little bit too big for their boots and you want to say something, just tell them that. 21 wins over 19 in history. And they say our club was formed in 04. Funny that. They only had about 100 years before that to get more wins than us and they didn't. But anyway, as of late, so the latest results against them. Last season, we lost 1-0 at the Emirates. We drew 1-1 at the Bridge. The season before that, we lost 5-0 at the Emirates. That was embarrassing. Horrible. We drew 2-2 at the Bridge. The season before that, we lost at the Emirates 3-1. We lost at the Bridge 1-0 under Graham Potter. I got a club friendly here pre-season. I remember that under Thomas Tuchel. We lost 4-0 in pre-season just before he was sacked. Season before that, we lost to Arsenal at the Bridge 4-2, but we beat them at the Emirates 2-0. So we've not beaten Arsenal in 4.5 years. 4.5 years we've not beaten them. Now, the last time we beat them at the Bridge, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm off. No. What is that? Nah. We've not beaten them since 2018 at the Bridge. It's 2026 next month. That's nearly 8 years. Wow. No, that has to change today. No, I'm sorry. That's got to change today. Today, that's got to change. It's nearly 8 years since we beat this team at the Bridge. No, I'm not having it. Now, today, that changes. I don't care. Today, we are beating Arsenal. Unbelievable. We've got more wins against them at their own flipping ground than we do at our ground for the last few years. That is insane. And the Europa League final, of course. But unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, we got to change that. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much as well to Charlie Kelly. Again, thank you. Our record against them since Baku has been bad. They beat us in the FA Cup final in 2020 and been bad ever since. Yeah, you're right. That was the point. So yeah. Chief Obi, thank you as well to you. Younes, will you be standing all game? Yes. I'm standing all game. And this is I love to watch football like this. If I had a choice at a stadium, I wouldn't be sitting, I'd be standing. Yeah? Because I get to move. I get to react. I get to have some energy. You know, and you're sat down, you're just, this is better. Yes, I've got a standing desk, so I'm good to go. I'm going to be standing all game. I will I will rest after the game. After it's all said and done, we will rest. But I'm standing today, 100%. And thank you as well to Steve. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Esteval will cook the Arsenal. Chelsea victory, 100%. Big up to you. We have to. And look, we got to lock in. The way that Chelsea get a result today with 15 minutes to go until kickoff is we lock in. We lock in. We have to be fully focused. Let's be honest. If we make a mistake, yeah, and we allow just a little bit of space, Arsenal can punish us instantly. Arsenal are a team that do like to sit. They do like to hit on the counter. They do like to push. And they can be very quick on transition. To get the ball from A to B, they can do it in a very quick amount of time. Just like how I want to see us play, which I think we can do as well, which is going to be in the back of their heads too. Don't get it twisted. But we cannot make a mistake. We don't have any room for mistakes. None at all. So let's hope. Let's hope we're switched on. Fuzz Brain as well, thank you, my friend, says Liam Delap, game winner, calling it now. I thought there was a possibility he might start, but no, he's gone with João Pedro, which is understandable. Technicality in tight spaces. I do agree that Delap off the bench might be something to consider. We need a good start. Just like Barcelona. You see that first half? We were lighting it up. We got to have the same sort of impact here. We can't like go into the second half and it's all kind of edgy, because at that point, it's a little bit concerning. Do you know what I mean? So let's see. Charlie Kelly as well, thank you very much, says, what impresses me is that the owners want more Palmers and Esteval, 7 or 8 of them. Imagine what we could look like in 5 years. Well, it's a good point you've raised, because we've got Quenda coming in the summer. And honestly, he's been doing brilliantly. Big up Cursor in the chat. I see you. How are you, mate? I can see some really, really, really good things happening in that front line. Now, defensively, we got questions, obviously, but Anselmino scored for Dortmund. Brilliant. Mamadou Sarr as well. Doing well. We'll see what happens overall. But yes, there is some logic now starting to show in terms of these young players that we're bringing in. And hopefully they've got big, big impact, just like Esteval did and just like Palmer did initially. Just to let you guys know once again, it's just me here at the moment. George might come on. I'm in touch with him, right? He is at Stamford Bridge. So he is there in person to watch the game. So we're going to try and get him on if possible. If it's not possible, it's because the internet at the bridge just isn't going to allow it. But stay tuned. Don't worry. We're going to try. Yeah, I've got everything set up here and we're going to try and get him on and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we will get a direct link to the Stamford Bridge. So let's see. An important player today is going to be Neto. Very, very important. Because of that aggressive nature. Because of trying to press from the front and be a nuisance and have that energy to be able to keep Arsenal held back a little bit. Because Arsenal moving forward, look, we got to remember the way that Arsenal move the ball from each phase, they've got key players that they get their players to, that they get the ball to, which are, I think is crucial. Now, their back line isn't the same today. But if they get the ball out of that back line, I think we should just try and apply as much pressure as we can on that back line. But if they get the ball into the next phase, and they got Zubimendi, Declan Rice, the way that they distribute the ball is phenomenal. They got Saka, Martinelli, who's been doing really, really well when called off the bench. Had so much impact. And not just that, Eze, for me, is key. It's mad, because when Eze joined Arsenal, not just me, but many people, many of you as well, were looking and going, look, Eze is just such a stereotypical Arsenal player. He fits into Arsenal like a glove. When I think of an Arsenal player, I get Eze. Just everything about Eze screams Arsenal, yeah? Not just even the style, but even the look, even the way that he moves. It's so Arsenal. I can't describe it. It's just he's such a gooner, yeah? Basically. He is key because he's so technical and so quick in tight spaces. He can react and combine with players and move into spaces very, very quickly. He's got a very smart brain. That entire front line, we have to stop the ball from getting to them. End of story. If you just don't allow the ball to get to them, there's less threat. End of story. Declan Rice isn't going to be able to distribute the ball to anyone else if we're locked in and we're tight. But we need to be pressing aggressively. So hopefully, defensively, we're going to be much, much, much better today. And Arsenal fans are anticipating that they're going to move the ball straight forward very easy and we're going to be just easy to cut through, which we have been this season. But recently, we've been much better and we need to make sure that we're there. Steve is showing some worry about Anthony Taylor. Let me give you a good stat. Well, not a stat, just an observation. When he's ref Chelsea Arsenal in the past, nothing's gone wrong. He's actually been really, really good when reffing Chelsea Arsenal in the past. So just thought I'd let you know. Hopefully today is another one. Charlie as well, again, thank you very much, mate. Saying, what's George doing? Taking a nervous... I mean, if you're at the bridge, he's at Westview, I think. He might as well. Do you know what I mean? talking about it. He's just messaged now. What's he done? Oh, no way. Trust George to mess tech up. Something tech-wise has gone wrong. I'm not surprised. I'm going to ask your opinions on this because I do want to get people's opinions in the chat. You want to know where George is? I will explain in a sec. Motivacao, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Much appreciated to you. Cheers from Brazil. Let's go Blues. Let's go Esteval. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you very much. The support from Brazil has been phenomenal. Yeah, it's been class. Since even on the channel, like the Brazilians that we've pulled in because of our reaction to the Esteval goal, and then they have found other clips of us talking about Esteval before, and me included, even on my personal stuff, the reception from the Brazilians has been phenomenal. So huge respect to all the Brazilians here that have hopped on and have joined. Thank you very much. You guys have been class. Richie as well says, Younes Talks Football Watchalongs back again, except with a shootout twist. That's it. You know, we got shootout down here. So yeah, but similar vibes. Now, I'm going to ask you about this because George, okay, so... Oh, man, yeah, Chelsea have messed this up a little bit. Has anyone experienced issues with the digital ticketing system at the bridge? Let me know. I'd love to know because I've heard things and I've used it once in pre-season. And I saw the queue of people that needed assistance. And when I went, there was a QR code, went to the scanner. I opened it before I got to the ground because I know that the internet at the ground can be a little dodgy and you might not access it. So that's a problem. I opened it before, so I had signal. Got to the bridge, scanned it on the door, on the gate. Gate opened, I was in. There was no problem. George is saying that package tickets specifically have no internal access. So you go inside, then you have to come out and the digital scanning is so slow. So the whole process makes it near impossible to reach there on time. I've heard similar things from people that have gone to the ground and said that they faced issues. But it's very hit and miss. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you've experienced if you have gone to the bridge under this new ticketing system. M-Evolution 22, thank you very much, my friend. How are you? When Anthony Taylor reffed the FA Cup final between us and Arsenal in 2020, he single-handedly cost us the trophy. I got to be honest, I think I've almost removed that game from my head and just erased every memory that I've had of it. But that was 2020, wasn't it? I mean, that was 5 years ago. Has he reffed any other Chelsea Arsenal in that time? I mean, I think he has. Let me know. Steve, yes, says it's pants. Hate the ticketing system. Big up the Brazilians in there, love it. They'll play long balls. Ticket times table, hard to find. Yeah, when it goes digital, it gets messy. That is true. Where was that other comment I saw? System is fine. Getting tickets is worse. Touted tickets have increased. I know. I've seen. It's mental because it's all digital. You know, sometimes when it's paper, that actually helps because the only tout that you find are people that are actually trying to tout in person, as you know, with actual tickets. When you digitalize everything, you leave a black market open. I've gone 5 times this year and I've been fine every time. Okay, interesting. Well, we will see. Well, George is going to get into the ground probably after kickoff, so we will see what we can do during the game. Basically, that's the message for all of you in terms of having him on. We will see what happens. But thank you very much to Sheku Domboya. Arsenal to win, no doubt about that. They just beat Bayern. Yeah, we just beat Barca. What's your point? To be honest, I said Arsenal would beat Bayern Munich. I'm not surprised. I know people are shocked that Arsenal beat Bayern Munich. I thought it would go down exactly the way that it did. Physically, top Premier League teams right now are just too much for anyone in Europe. And I think that gap will get larger. I think it will get larger. Bayern Munich are a top team, don't get it twisted, but Arsenal very disciplined and very strong on the day. But I think Chelsea will give Bayern Munich more... I think Chelsea will give Arsenal more problems than Bayern Munich did. And I think Arsenal will give Chelsea more problems than Barcelona did. I have to be fair. So it's going to be an interesting game. Charlie Kelly, if England and Brazil go head-to-head at the World Cup and Esteval knocks us out, I will have a love-hate relationship with him. Nah, man, you can't do that. You can't do that. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah. I will play Reece James left-back, just so he has to deal with him. Honestly, if I was Thomas Tuchel and we come up against Esteval, Reece, mate, you're playing on the left, yeah? You're dealing with Esteval. I need to put you one-on-one with him. We've got to make this an all-Chelsea affair. End of story. And hope that he's locked up. We've got 4 minutes until kickoff. The players are about to make their way onto the pitch. There they are in the tunnel. Up to Chelsea! Come on! There's the Arsenal as well. No North London forever today. Just the pride of London. Not the pride of West London. No. We run London as a whole. And as you can tell from that big board as the players walk out. World champions, of course. Yep. Plaster it everywhere. Let everyone know. Zebical, thank you very much again, my friend. Cheers, Younes. Hope we can get another perspective from George when he gets in the ground. I'm very curious about this match. This game will determine if we win more than one trophy this season. It will tell us what our legit true level is. The Barcelona game gave us a very good indicator. But today will really, really tell us. And I love that Esteval starting as well. This is going to be a very, very, very good game, I reckon. Hopefully we're just locked in and we don't make any stupid mistakes. I just don't want to see any dumbness today. Fingers crossed. And I hope Arsenal are a little bit off it. Maybe they've had a little bit of a bad sleep. Maybe a little dodgy stomach. Maybe a little bit tired. Who knows? Hopefully, anyway. As the players are shaking their hands, let me just respond to George real quick. Right. So there's the lineup confirmations. Exactly as we anticipated it, like I did say at the start of the stream. This is basically identical to the Barcelona game, except Neto is on the left and João Pedro is up front, instead of Garnacho and Neto up front. So everything else looking pretty solid. For the Arsenal, it's a little bit different, considering that Saliba is not starting this game. Martinelli is in the place of Trossard, which I still think is class. And they do have Jesus and Gyökeres on the bench to bring off. Just like Chelsea also have Cole Palmer back in the squad. He is on the bench as well and hopefully will be coming on. Not hopefully, he will be coming on. I think, look, if Chelsea are in a position where they're chasing and we're in a bit of a sticky situation, we'll bring on Cole Palmer. If Chelsea are winning and it's all looking good, we'll still bring on Cole Palmer. One way or another, Chelsea will bring on Cole Palmer. Whether it's to help get us a goal or whether it's for him to get minutes and we're cruising and he just brings extra quality that we can just run with to end the game. One way or another, Cole Palmer, I think, will find his way onto the pitch in the second half. So, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Man, I got to be honest, I'm nervous. Shekudumbuya, thank you very much as well. I hope I've done you justice on that pronunciation. Says, no high line like Barcelona. I agree. And this is where it's going to be difficult. This is where it's not going to be easy. And we have to be careful. Because the game plan isn't the same. This is why I asked in my preview about Neto starting up front. He can't. Because the whole point of him starting up front was because of the space in behind because of their high line. Whereas now we're going to be running at their defense. That's already in place. And in order to get through tight spaces, we need technical players. And I feel like João Pedro playing up front might help us with that. So, right, let me get the timer ready. Just going to get a few seconds ahead because this timer does tend to keep up with the game more later on in the half rather than the beginning. So I always give it a little bit of a gap. And then we'll be good to go. Results elsewhere that I will read out just before we kick this game off. Tottenham 1, Fulham 2. We didn't even speak about them, but what a joke. Typical. Crystal Palace 1, Man United 2. United were losing that game. Aston Villa 1, Wolves 0, as expected. Nottingham Forest 0, Brighton 2. That's a shock for me. And West Ham 0, Liverpool 2. So, as it stands right now, Chelsea are into 4th. And we can go back up into 2nd. 3 points behind Arsenal and 1 point ahead of City. And 2 points ahead of Villa. As we're on the way, let's go. Come on, the Chelsea. Let's get a result, boys. Let's get a result. Come on. Come on. Okay, now it's time to get serious. Now it's time to get serious. Oh, man. Crap. I'm so glad I'm standing for this one. I don't think I can sit down for this, I'll be honest. I don't think I can. Throw into Chelsea, Timber to Saka, and it's out for a goal kick. That's another thing, by the way. We cannot allow Arsenal to get any set pieces. No stupid corners. At minimum, we give them a throw. High up, yeah? High up for us, not for them. Like, low for them. You know, in their own half, preferably. Max. If you have to kick it out, kick it diagonal. Don't kick it right next to you because they're going to get a throw that they can just throw into the box and we've got to avoid that. So, go on, João Pedro. Good physicality there. Unlucky. He's chasing. David Raya boots it up the pitch in a very twisted way. Neto with the touch. Is that a foul? Ref says no. Arsenal throw. Oh, boy. I just hope we have a clean start, man. We can't concede early. And hopefully they've not got any composure in their back line. Fingers crossed. Little press. Nice press. Take it. Guys. Okay. Gone all the way to Sanchez. Thank goodness. M Evolution, thank you very much again, mate. Says, and the annoying thing is, pundits and journalists will still say we're too young and not ready for big titles, even if we win this game. At what point are people actually going to take us seriously? Let them. Let them, because when they end up shocked, then they end up hating us. And when they hate us, we love it. So it's all good. Now, George is still making his way into the stadium as we speak. Yeah, he's not in yet because there's been a ticket problem. So he's going to resolve that once he's in. Very, very... That's a great tackle, ref! What do you mean? Kukureya, that was a fantastic clean tackle. Have a day off. Nah, Anthony Taylor needs to jog on. He needs to jog on. That wasn't a foul. Surely that wasn't a foul. Reece James has gone straight to him. Here's the tackle. Mascara to Saka. He takes the ball. That's ball. How is that a foul? You're having a laugh. Anthony Taylor, I swear, if this is going to be how we're moving today. And you see, it's a free kick in a dangerous area. If you give a free kick to Arsenal in our half, it's dangerous. Because they'll just lump it. And if they lump it, they can score. Go on, Neto. Is that a goal kick? Goal kick? Yes, goal kick. Yes, Saka. Jog on. It's a goal kick. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a goal kick, mate. Jog on. Good lad. Shout out to the Lino. Yeah, Lino knows what he's doing. Anthony Taylor, not so much. I'll be honest, that looked like a corner. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it hit Neto. That's a great ball into Reece James. Beautiful. Esteval. Go on, boy. Caicedo. Trev. Okay, looks like now we're trying to push Arsenal up a little bit. Caicedo, no, guys, what you... Free kick. Okay, flipping out. He shouldn't have received that ball. He should not have received that ball anyway. There was 3 players around Caicedo. Why are we passing to him there? Hey, Marino, relax, mate. There's an exchange of words here between Caicedo and Marino. Free kick to Chelsea. Yeah, Reese, why are you passing to Caicedo there, man? He's under pressure. Caicedo, I love it. Caicedo's like, move, give me the ball, man. Sanchez. Okay, this is where Arsenal are at their most dangerous. They can press aggressively too. Little 1-2, little 1-2, little 1-2. Esteval, beautiful. Caicedo, little dink. Yes, Reese, inside. Yes, boy. Yes, and yes. There's no one on the left. Why is there no one on the left? Is it a free kick? It's a free kick. Is it a booking? Ref? Yellow card for Arsenal, man? Yes? Yes? I think so. Is that Zubamendi? Yellow. That was a yellow. Well done, Anthony Taylor. All right. You fixed up very quickly there. Anthony Taylor, he's got his glasses on. Nice. Good. Well done. All right. Sweet. Zubamendi's on a yellow, and that's brilliant for us. That is fantastic for us. 5 minutes in. That means he's got to go 85 minutes without another yellow. Beautiful from Sanchez. Reece James. Sanchez over to Chalobah. Chalobah to Sanchez. Sanchez boots it long. Esteval. Little 1-2. Gusto. Off the pitch. Throw Chelsea. Okay. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Standing was such a good idea. Oh my God. I love watching football like this. This is great. I feel like I'm on the pitch. Yes! Beautiful! Esteval! Go on, boy! Go on, boy! Ah, unlucky. That was difficult of him. He had Calafiori to deal with and he got ahead of him early. But very, very good ball. That's poor from David Raya. It's gone straight back to Chelsea. It's a good start for us. This is a good start for us. Sanchez. Chalobah. Guys, please don't do anything stupid. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Please. João Pedro with the press. Yes. Yes, Trev. Yes, Trev. Look at the composure. And a terrible ball. Esteval is apologizing because he reckons he should have made the run, but wow. Yeah, Zubamendi under pressure, isn't he? Come on. By the way, Timber is another one. Timber is another one that must be humbled today. Must. Nice from David Raya. Into Mosquera. Here's Timber now. Speak of the devil. Go on, Caicedo! Yes, Caicedo! Oh, man! Ow! I've got sunburn. So that hurt. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Ow. Okay, that was beautiful. Yes, Caicedo! Yes! Look at that. Straight into him. Oh, man. Have it. Get up. Oh, oh man. Okay, I'm all right. It's gone. Cucurella, Chelsea throw. Today's going to be a long night. A long night. Enzo, can he get ahead? Okay, Arsenal are moving the ball. David Raya. We got to apply some pressure here, guys. Apply some pressure. Yes, Younes talks some. No lie, I'm actually yeah, I am burnt. But it's not hurting. It's fine. If I slap it, it does hurt a bit. But it's fine. Arsenal taking their time here to try and move it out the back. They're struggling for options here. We've got the midfield locked up pretty well. Pretty well. Nice press from Chelsea. Nice. Arsenal are navigating this pretty well, though. And they've been forced to go back. Here's Mosquera. Declan Rice is coming all the way to assist in defence. Yes, come on, nicked it off him. Gusto, inside. You got Enzo there. Yes, Reece James. Reece James has the awareness of Albert Einstein. Honestly, beautiful. Caicedo, and we've retrieved the ball. Phenomenal. Fofana, out wide. Esteval. Fofana, back to Reece. Shifting it to the left. Chalobah. No, he moved central. Unlucky. Gusto moved into a very good space there. That would have broken the line phenomenally. Anyway, Arsenal have retrieved the ball. Let's see now how far we can press. It's going to be a very, very physical and tactical game, this. Very. Because you've got to pick your moments. You've got to pick your positioning very, very well. You can't leave space in certain zones. Everything's going to be very, very intricate. If not, the opponent will punish you. Whether it's Chelsea or Arsenal. So, 10 minutes in. It's been a good start. Is Saka? Yes, Cucurella. That's not a foul! Ref! What do you mean yellow? He took the ball! Man! You gotta be kidding. Here's the replay. Look, yeah? He stretches for it. That's the ball! That's the ball! Is he blind? What, are we not allowed to tackle anymore? Are we not allowed to make a tackle anymore? Like, because if that's a foul, we can't make a sliding tackle anymore. Get rid of sliding tackles. That's it. Get rid of sliding tackles. Sliding tackles are now banned from football, ladies and gentlemen. They're banned. Because when you make a legit sliding tackle, you get booked for it. Game's gone, honestly. Game's gone soft. For this, game's gone soft. If that's even a foul, man, oh man. I don't want to sound like an unk, yeah, but back in my day. But no, I'm not even kidding. I remember we were taught to make those tackles. We were taught to really get into those tackles because if not, the player's gone. There's Chalobah with the clearance, nice. Honestly, man, winds me up. George is still getting into the ground, or he's going to update me anyway. He's going to see what's going on and what the situation is. And if we can get him on, we will get him on. It just depends on his message. So we are here. We are waiting for George to message, basically. Yeah, we're waiting. Right, Declan Rice looks like he's going to take a long throw, as expected. Here comes the history of the Arsenal this season. Rory Delap. It's not a bad throw, that. Good defending. Eze. Uh-oh. Saka. Oh, boy. Sanchez with a save. And we're on it. Go on, João Pedro. Ref! That's a yellow! That's a yellow! Thank you! Thank you. Mascara booked. Man, Anthony Taylor's dishing out yellows for fun today. Absolute fun. You see, that's a yellow. Because he's gone straight into the player. He's gone straight into the player. He's just stopped him. Saka would have been on just. Good save from Sanchez. But that is a definition of a yellow. How is the Cucurella one a yellow? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think this ref just wants to be centre of attention again. I mean, it's the history of these refs, isn't it? Oh, Sanchez! That's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Anyway, we've defended it. We've defended it. Play on. Okay, ref says offside. Adrian, thank you very much, saying we were taught to eat those tackles. Fact! If you complained about that tackle, your manager would take you off. If like the Cucurella tackle, if you like complained, you started getting up and you're like, oh my God, what's that? You'd be like, what? Get off. Now you're not allowed to make them. Unbelievable. Talking about Premier League level. Flipping hell. Sanchez to take the free kick. 13 and a half, nearly 14 minutes in. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 0. It's been a good start. It's been a proactive start for Chelsea, and it's been a disciplined start for Arsenal. Nice from Enzo. Ball booted up. Clean it, Fofana. Clean it. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Sanchez. Nice. Into Esteval. Move with him. Someone move with him. Oh my God, Esteval. Oh my God. Esteval into Reese. Reese, run with it. Ref! Would you? Get out of it. Get out of it. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. That's not a foul. I need to see a replay of that. I have to see a replay of that. If they don't show us a replay, I swear. Sanchez. Oh, guys, don't do anything stupid. Good defending. Saka. Oh, I think João Pedro could have helped Neto there, I'll be honest. Help intercept that. Arsenal are moving. They're moving it quick as well. See, this is what Barca couldn't do. This is what, and they've given it away. Here come Chelsea. Come on, onto the right. Come on, Esteval. Oh, Neto! Damn it. Oh man, I'm putting the aircon on. This is crazy. Oh man, no man, this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be a wild night. Nick it, play on. There we are. Go on, Fofana, Reece James, Gusto. So far, so good. We're playing well. Chelsea are playing well. Arsenal are playing disciplined. Arsenal as well. That is an Arsenal throw, I think. Yeah, Arsenal throw. That is an Arsenal throw. Arsenal are moving the ball so far much more better than Barcelona ever could in that game. So it's expected. It's expected. This is why today was always going to be a harder game for Chelsea. And on the contrary, this game will also be and is so far a harder game for Arsenal than Bayern Munich were. The levels are just different. So Declan Rice drops very deep. Very deep. Arsenal basically spread their centre-backs completely. They almost become full-backs. Declan Rice tucks into the middle and then their full-backs start up front. Which should leave space for Chelsea to hit on the counter. If Chelsea are smart here, that should leave room for Chelsea to take the ball and go. But we got to nick it like we have now. And go. Caicedo, yes. Enzo, switch it. Esteval's there. He's there, mate. He's there. Enzo. All right, we'll take our time. I'm still waiting to hear from George. I'll be honest. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's in yet. Yeah, he better be. If not, he's missing the flipping game at this rate. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I am playing FIFA. Well, no, it's mad. When you're standing, it's a different dynamic. I'm all for bringing back safe standing, by the way. All for it. In grounds. Go on. Oh, my God. Little link up. Esteval. João Pedro. Ball into the box. Esteval! Oh, no! Esteval! No! You just had to place it, my friend. Place it. Oh, that was it. Oh, Esteval, you just had to pick the corner, man. Oh, wow, he skied that straight back to Brazil. Beautiful move. Overall, beautiful move. Do you see how quick we can hit them when we take the ball off them? When we nick the ball off them and we go, boom, we find space. And I believe that is honestly because the centre-backs are split and Declan Rice tucks in. And then they got to literally come back together. Full-backs have got to dart back. And that takes a bit of time. If you can hit them in that small portion of time, you can catch them. Bloody hell. You know? Caicedo. Reece James. Beautiful. Gusto's found space. Run like the wind. Esteval. We're onto them. Esteval. You got Neto. Esteval. Oh, man. Unlucky. Did he have an option? Let's see if he had any other option. He had Neto, but Neto was next to him. And to shoot from distance, I'd rather Esteval. Didn't have the best connection with the ball. Let Esteval cook. He needs this. Let him get some experience. Let him get some, you know, some confidence in himself. That will only help him. Right, now we got to come back, guys. We got to come back. Reece is too far forward. What's going on? Reece is too far forward. Enzo's dropping deeper. Here come Arsenal. Martinelli. Don't let him through. Reece James. Reece flipping James. That's a handball, isn't it, ref? Ref. That's a free kick, no? No? All right. So far, we've dealt with Arsenal very well. Very well. Here's Saka. Can he get past Cucurella? Can he? Cucurella, don't let him twist you. Yes, Caicedo! Chelsea throw. Esteval, back to Sanchez. Chalobah. Yes, Trev! Yes, Trev! Yes, Trev! Beautiful. Reece. Trevor's found the confidence in his game to be able to drive with the ball and know that he can do it. I love it. I love it. It gives us an extra way of moving forward, which we used to do very well with Rudiger, if you remember. Sanchez goes long into Esteval. Unlucky. Gusto is on him like a rash. Referee says, get up. Chelsea have won the ball back. Enzo, that's a... Ref says, no foul. All right. Sweet. Hey, this ref is on a little bit... I don't get Anthony Taylor. How is it you're letting challenges like that go, but when someone slides tackle for the ball, you give a yellow? Like, I don't get that. I'm all for letting that go, but what about the first one? I don't understand. Here's Pedro over the top. Enzo! Oh, Enzo! Oh, it's a great tackle. Oh, it's a great tackle. Is that Mosquet? No, who is that? Is that Timber? If that's Timber, fair play to you, mate. It's a great challenge. Chalobah. Sanchez. Ball shifted to the left-hand side. Can Neto make it? Timber says no. Cucurella is on Saka like a rash. I love it. I love it. Arteta, mate, relax. I think it was Timber. Great challenge to stop. I think it was Enzo Fernandez with the chance. We're pressing. Yes! Yes, João Pedro! Chelsea throw! He's bloody won it as well. Neto. Come on. Neto. Cucurella. Taylor's on Barca's payroll. Cucurella. Come on. Sanchez. Don't do anything stupid. Nothing stupid, lads. Nothing stupid. He's gone long. He's found Gusto. Unlucky. Bounce, first ball, second ball. Yes, Pedro into Esteval. Gusto Esteval! Ah! Easy. Little pass. Easy. It was Timber. It was Timber who made the block. Beautiful block. That's a quality block to stop Enzo Fernandez. Don't worry about Esteval, people. Don't worry. Oh! Caicedo, the header. Ref waves play on. Here we go. Gusto. Esteval. He's dinked. Oh! Unlucky. That was going to Neto, if I'm not mistaken. Esteval's finding a lot of space. I love it. A lot of space. We're dangerous off that right-hand side. Very. 23.5 minutes. Well, 24 minutes. 0-0. Chelsea doing very well. Very well. Arsenal so far, I don't want to say anything too soon, I'll be honest, but you know where I was going with that. Goal kick, beautiful defending, Cucurella, fantastic. Stopping Martinelli. But yeah, Arsenal so far, niente, as the Italians say. Ball booted up the pitch. João Pedro, that's yours, mate. That's yours. Okay, fair. Mosquera's a big lad to deal with, but... Come back, João, come back. Caicedo to nick it. Caicedo. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, that's a foul. That's a foul. That, I can agree, is a foul. Caicedo, relax a mate. Relax a little bit. Come on, Chelsea. Arsenal have gone long. Cucurella wins the header. Yep. And we've won it back. Beautiful. Ref. Chelsea free kick. Thank you. We're doing well. Containing Arsenal right now, we're superb. Moving the ball forward, we're cutting through. Finishing off, we've had a couple of chances. Compared to Arsenal's none, really. We got to be clinical. Sanchez. Declan Rice. Okay. Don't forget as well, there's Palmer to come on. Don't forget. Yes, Reece caught him napping. That's a yellow card, ref. Easy yellow card. Thank you. Calafiori straight into the book. How many yellows have they got now? 3? 4? Arsenal are basically, at this rate, they're going to all end up on yellows. Let me check. I think it's 3. Zubamendi, Mosquera, and Calafiori, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 3 versus 1. Cucurella on a yellow as well. Chelsea free kick. Now this is interesting. And I don't normally anticipate much to come from a free kick because Arsenal are very strong in the air. They're probably one of the best. So it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to work through this one. But Neto's going to take it. It's going to be an outswinger. Yes! Oh! Back post! João Pedro. You're too flat-footed. João. Oh, he might have worked. João. Corner ball. All right, we'll take the corner. What? How's that not a corner? Fair enough. I think João Pedro should have done better there. Like I said, he was too flat-footed. You can read where he's going. And he had the opportunity. He did get past once. He went back. Why did you go back? You know, you got an option. Pass. Enzo's now pressing. Raya bombs it forward. Straight to Sanchez. Sanchez boots it back. Now we're playing tennis. What's Arteta doing? What was that? Maresca's given the ball to an Arsenal man and Arteta's kicked it forward. Mate, it went out past the halfway line. Not in our half. What's Arteta trying to do? You see, Arteta and Arsenal fans would look at that and go, all dark arts. That's not dark arts. That's just being a prat. Mate, hang on, thank you. All right, thank you. He does it one more time, book him. Timber's literally like thinking about taking a throw and he's ran about 10 metres down the flipping touchline and then taking it. What are you doing? Oh, it's a Chelsea throw. Okay. I'll take it. Raya boots it up. Caicedo. Yes, Caicedo. Chalobah up the pitch. Neto. Little flick on. Jump, push, Joe, push. Joe, he's in. Joe. Where the fuck? Shoot, for the love of God. Shoot, man. Shoot. Oh, come on. That's a free kick, ref. Have a day off. Have a day off. That's not a foul. Come on, man. Come on. João Pedro needed to do better there, though, man. He needed to do better. You had the chance. You were in. Shoot. Why you take the extra touch and then the defender's right next to you? Why? And then you got to go back. Why? Do you know what I mean? Win it. What do you mean offside? Oh, come on, man. Enzo done all the hard work there. They had a stinker shoot. Why are you not shooting there, João Pedro? Why are you not shooting? Damn, man. Shoot there. That was your shot. There. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding. You see, like, you have to take those chances. You have to. Oh, man. We've won it back again. Beautiful. Gusto. Okay, Arsenal moving. Close him. That's it. Beautiful. Good defending. Enzo. And go. Gusto. Esteval. Enzo. Oh, man. We got to score. We're playing Arsenal here, not flipping Cambridge United. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, man. We're doing everything to score. Like, we're brilliant. So far, we're brilliant. But we have to score. At this rate, I think we will. But we have to. I want to see it. Like, score. Please. Reece is pressing aggressively here. Nice from him. Nick it. Beautiful. They've given it away. João Pedro! Please, for the love of all that's holy. Ref! I'll be honest. I was stretching with that one in terms of ref. I think João Pedro just took a week and a half to make the call. I mean, João Pedro's got to wake up, man. João Pedro's got to wake up. He's not reacting quick enough at all. He's moving slow. Very slow. Arsenal free kick, but a bit controversial. Reece James having words again. It's mad that Saka is the Arsenal captain as well. Fair play to him. Fair play. That is a foul. That's a foul. I'll give that, yes. That's a foul. Good career on Saka there. Foul. Not a yellow, but a foul. Timber. Nice from Caicedo. Oh, get up, Zuberman. Have a day off. You're acting like you've been killed. Mate, relax. Actually, Caicedo's down as well. What happened there? Because it looked like a normal tackle. It looked like a standard tackle. Okay, both sets of physios have come on. That means both players will be coming off the pitch. I hope he's okay here. Caicedo, please be okay. I beg you, please be okay. Oh, crap. Please, VAR, be asleep. Please be asleep. Please. Please, VAR, please be dead. I hope no one in VAR is watching the game. Please, 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 VAR, please be switched off. Please, VAR, just, we don't need you. We don't need you here at this moment. Don't, go and take a break, have a drink, go and eat some food. I don't care, please, you're not needed. You're not needed. I'll be honest, that looks like a red. That looks like a straight red, man. He's gone studs to ankle. Caicedo, man. Why? Caicedo, why? Can he get booked instead? Just book him. He is, okay, he's going to get booked. Great, yeah, oh man, no, that's not a yellow. Don't know what you're talking about, ref. That's not a yellow. Nah, that's poor from you, Anthony Taylor. What do you mean yellow card? Terrible decision from Anthony Taylor there. Horrific decision. Oh, crap. No. He's going to give the red. He's going to give a red. I can see it all day long. He's going to give a red. Ah, crap. Caicedo, man. Why? Oh, flipping hell, man. Oh, no. It's on Anthony Taylor's face, isn't it? We're down to 10. We're down to 10. I'm fuming right now. I swear I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Because it's a red card. It's a pure red. It's a correct decision. We were playing so well. We were doing everything perfect. And it's the 38th minute and we've just handed Arsenal everything on a plate. Mallow says, absolutely hate Anthony Taylor. No, he's spot on. Don't blame Anthony Taylor on this. Don't. And this is coming from me. I hate the guy, but don't. Fuzzbrain says that sucks. We were playing really well. Exactly. Exactly. That's an absolute red card. Clean red card. Clean red card. And yes, it's 3 games out. It's a straight red. And it was a straight red. Flipping hell, man. Caicedo, why are you going in for a challenge like that? You don't need to. You don't need to. Keep your foot down at minimum. Oh, man. Now, Maresca, don't do anything dumb. Please don't. Please don't. Don't do anything stupid. Evolution says, seen the script so many times before. Dominate the game and then do something stupid. We know how Maresca reacts to a red. Yep, exactly. Edward says, I'm in shock. Me too. Steve reckons best we can hope for is a draw now. Honestly, even... Yeah, you're right. Chalobah is... Hang on. Let's hope Rice gets a red. Well, you've just said that. Thank you, DJ Moxie Music. Has there been an elbow to Chalobah? If there's been an elbow, we might get lucky. Jay, thank you very much. Says just in time for the usual December disaster. 3 games off. Form tilted incoming. I wouldn't say that. But... Because I think as a whole, as a collective, we're much stronger than we were last season. So that won't happen. But this doesn't help at all. Xavier as well, thank you so much, saying only thing I'll blame Anthony Taylor for is having no control over the game. Is this going to go to VAR? Please go. Okay, VAR, you're awake, yeah? You're clearly alive. So can you be alive for this? Can we get a check on this? George has replied, says he reckons he thinks it's a red. Thinks it's a red. I carry as well, thank you very much. I carry boats. I carry boats. Love it. I was watching with confidence. We had them. Verge of a goal and now this. Exactly how I feel. It's exactly how I feel, mate. I agree. Chalobah's still down. Can we get a VAR on this? Elbow to the face? No. Anthony Taylor. Reece James all over him. He's absolutely all over him. And as he should. As he should. Let's get a check. Let's get a check. Contact the VAR, please. I just want to see it again. That's all I want. I want to see it again. Yeah? I just want to see VAR see it. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, yep. Chalobah has what would be a black eye. Easily. Here's the replay. That's a flipping... Mate! He's elbowed him in the face! To be fair, he wasn't looking at the player, yeah? He did raise his hand. But how many times do we see that given? That just bosh! He's just gone wallop straight into his face. Anthony? No? Nothing. 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 I think that warranted a VAR check, I'll be honest. But at this rate, I've got to be honest. I'm desperate for Arsenal to get a red now. Like, I'm very desperate for them to get a red. I need this game equalised. You know? Mello, thank you very much. Still stand by what I say. No, I agree with you. Just for the red, no, I don't. Like, for the red, it's not about the red. For the rest of the game, yeah. Man, we got to pray for something now. We actually got to pray for something at this point. Saka. Oh no, they're finding space now. They're getting corners. Oh, long day. Long day. Such a long day for Chelsea now. Such a long day. Oh my God. It's actually their first corner of the game. It goes to show the game plan was working beautifully for Chelsea. Beautifully up until the red. And now I genuinely don't know what's going to happen now. Now anything can happen. They've got extra space. They've got one extra man. It's annoying. We're not the most resolute defensively. Go on, Sanchez. Up the pitch. Go on. Neto. Someone help him, please. For the love of everything. Please, someone help him. Neto. Okay. Gusto. See, now they've got all their men back, and it's just hard to commit bodies, because once you commit bodies... Esteval, we're giving it a go here. Fair play. How many minutes at a time? Probably about 7. Gusto. 1-2. 1-2. See, we give the ball away in an area like that, we're going to need extra running, extra defending. There we are. They're in. Arsenal are in. Arsenal are in. Arsenal are in. Oh my God, Sanchez, what a save. Oh my flipping God. Sanchez, what did you just do? Wow. Sanchez. Mate, that was a cat save. Look how he dropped down. Oh, mate, that's a beautiful save, Sanchez. Beautiful. M Evolution, thank you very much. Even with a red. Go on, Reece James. Oh, he's had a dig. Even with the red, show the mentality that we can still win. Don't go parking the bus now. Go for the game. Still, I agree. It's the best way that we can pull something, honestly. It's the best way. There's no other real way, I think, that we can get something from this game. We need to still move forward and put Arsenal under pressure. It's just, you know what? Everyone needs to put in an extra shift. That's it. Every single player now needs to turn it up a notch. Chalobah over the top. We've had more attempts than them as well. It's been us. It's been mainly us. But now we've got to go a whole half with 10 men. Oh, man. Sanchez. What's he done? Enzo's fuming with Anthony Taylor there. Mate, focus on the game. There we are. Cucurella. Go on. Up the pitch. Oh, Ciao Pedro. We can't get to them. We just can't get to them now. JSF the Great, thank you, my friend. It's going to take a monumental performance to get away with a point here, but I still believe. I reckon it's possible, but it's just so much more harder. Do you know what I mean? So much more harder. Calafiori. You see, Arsenal are committing more bodies forward now. You know what? What we can hope for as well, we can hope for Arsenal going down to 10 men. That's pretty much it. And we need to stop them from getting things like this. Corners, free kicks, throws now. We just got to be flipping relentless. If we have to get rid of the ball, just boot the ball up the pitch. Simple as that. Boot the ball up the pitch. That's all we can do. Because when they get corners and throws and whatnot, it's just, we know what they're like. Corner ball to be taken. Who is taking it? Declan Rice? No. Who is taking the corner? Ball in. Sanchez. Come on. Oh, Esteval. Over the top. Neto. Come on, we got space. Move, Reece, move. Someone make a run. Oh, this is so difficult. But go on, Neto. Go on, lad. Neto. Oh! Gusto! Back post, someone! Cucurella, flipping hell. Cucurella is scared to make another challenge, I can tell. We don't want to go down to 9 men. Chelsea throw. Beautiful. Arsenal they're still phased. They're still somehow not on it. I love it. Got 1 more minute left of this half. Chalobah. We're still going for it. I love it. I love that we're going for it. We're not just parking the bus now. We're actually moving the ball. We're doing well. We're doing well with 10 men. We're doing well. Reece James tells Marino to move. Pushes him. Go on, lad. 40 seconds to go. My goodness. Chalobah. Little 1-2. Ciao, Pedro. Go on, mate. Please, 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 please. There we are. Enzo. Enzo, he's got him through. Go on, Enzo. Go on, mate. Go on. Someone help him. Someone please help him. Someone please. Chelsea throw. Oh, get up. Get up. Get up, Mosquera, man. Have a day off. It's half time. Oh, man. Oh, boy. What's he done there? Oh, get up. Arsenal going to try and capitalise and try and get us down to 9 men at this rate. Man, half time. 0-0. We honestly could be 1-2-0 up right now. We could. Caicedo has brought us down to 10 men. Even since we've gone down to 10, the last 8 minutes of that half, we didn't step off the gas. And I love it. We have to keep that energy in the second half. It's going to be a shift for everybody. An absolute shift. But we have to keep that same energy. I hope Maresca doesn't tamper too much because I still think the game plan is working. I still think... it's weird. Arsenal don't look like they've come here to try and win. They've looked like they've come to try and capitalise. And there's a difference. We're playing like we want to win. Arsenal are almost looking like they're waiting for our mistake. The key here is to not make any mistakes. That's it. And I agree with what you guys are saying right now. I would honestly consider taking off João Pedro to put Cole Palmer on. I agree. And you know what? Now that we're down to 10, I wouldn't be against putting Neto up front. I wouldn't. Goofy, thank you very much, my friend. Says, I love Maresca for not subbing all defenders immediately. He learned from that. Feel the power. Thank you very much. We are an immature side doing this over and over. It's horrible. I hate when it happens. Man. And Caicedo, of all players, the guy is a machine. And he goes in for a challenge like that after we were doing so well. It's annoying. Keaton Mature, thank you very much as well. Saying, only solution, Delap and Palmer, or Palmer, on for João Pedro. Delap's another one. Because if we're down to 10 men and we find space and we cross the ball into the box and there's not going to be many men forward, well, you need someone that can actually dominate the box. And that man is Liam Delap as well. We have a couple of options in terms of how we can navigate this. But the one thing I don't want to see is for us to just retreat and to start inviting pressure and to just park the bus. I don't want that. If we do that, we're finished. Arsenal will score. Right now, what we're doing is keeping Arsenal away. And I love it. Even with 10 men, like I've said, we're still taking the initiative. And Arsenal don't look like they want to dominate the ball. They look like they're just happy to sit back, defend, and just wait for a chance to come. And if we do that, if that's what they're doing, and we keep playing the way we're playing, even with 10 men, we will still have enough bodies in their half to actually try and commit for a goal. And score. And take the game. Because that's the best way that we play. So, Edwards, thank you very much as well, saying, I think we need Andre Santos, not Palmer. Who are you taking off? Omsib as well says, Arsenal defenders 4 yellows. I believe there is a red card there with the pressure. That's another point. Actually. Hang on. Because Mosquera got booked as well, didn't he? No, so 3 defenders and Zubamendi. 3 defenders and Zubamendi. Yeah, we need to do... If I'm Maresca and I'm in that dressing room, I'm legitimately telling our players, try and get one of them sent off. My job for Esteval would be, do everything you need to do to twist up Calafiori and get him to touch you. If he touches you one more time, he's off. Esteval can pull it off. Esteval can pull that off. With Calafiori, without a doubt. So that could destabilise them completely. Starbucks Meg says, would be more frustrated if it was a proper VAR decision. At least Caicedo is okay injury rise. Please keep the energy up, Chelsea. Neto up front, yes. This is, a situation where I wouldn't mind sticking Neto up front for now, but anyway, we'll see. Mock Bok, great name, says 12 versus 10 in terms of Anthony Taylor playing for Arsenal. Thank you very much. Zebekel as well. Enzo's hot-headed right now. Do love his fight and passion though. Half-time came at a good time. Full-on counter. Palmer or Garnacho on for JP. I wouldn't want to play on the counter. I wouldn't mind inviting Arsenal a little bit, but I don't want us to defend and then just tell Arsenal to come at us because they will score. They will score. They'll get more chances. They'll get more set pieces. They'll score. We cannot have that. The best way to play Arsenal right now is to keep playing the way that we're playing. And yes, it's going to mean everyone has to put in an extra shift, but that is the way we can play against Arsenal. It's the only way to keep them at bay and for us to score. It's the only way. Xavier, again, thank you very much, saying, quick reminder that Bentancur only got a yellow for a worse challenge than Caicedo's. Yeah, that is very true. And that goes to show the inconsistency. That's just the inconsistency. Bolaji, thank you very much as well, says, just give the Premier League to Arsenal, Taylor. 4 yellows to Goons. He does love a yellow. He does. Kamaldeen as well. Thank you, my friend. Chelsea's winning and one of the Arsenal players is getting a red card. If that happens, I swear. Kamaldeen, I will remember your name. Yeah? And I will mention you again if that happens. I will. We're minutes out from the second half. So far, I'll be honest, obviously you'd be stupid to not want to take a draw at this point, but I honestly think with the way that we've finished off that half, I reckon there's still something to go and get. I reckon we can still win. It's going to be the performance of the last 3 years for us to win, right? But I think we can do it. And I also do see a world where we can get an Arsenal player sent off. And if that happens, oh boy. If Arsenal go down to 10, the momentum of the game completely swings in our favour. And Arsenal psychologically start panicking. And then I think they're going to really try and just defend. Try and take a draw, screw it, no problem. That is the scenario I would love. Because at that point, go all out. Press them hard. And I think we'd score. I'm still looking forward to seeing how is Cole Palmer going to be integrated. How is that going to happen? We do need someone with that sort of skill, I reckon. Someone that can help break the lines. But Arsenal are not playing in a way that's making me frightened of what they're going to do. They're not doing anything to us. It's like I've said, they're waiting for us to mess things up ourselves. Which with the Caicedo red card we've done. But as long as we keep playing the way that we're playing, we can get something. But the physical energy that's needed from all the players here is going to be crazy. Crazy. Everyone needs to put in a shift like they've never put in a shift before. Mockbox says Cucurella might get sent off, to be honest. Nah, I think that... Look, there was a tackle that he could have made on... Was it Saka? It was Saka. Saka tried to just guard him off the ball and have his shoulder on him. And Cucurella could have gone into him, he didn't. Because he knows if he does, he's finished. So I know Cucurella is smart enough to not put himself in a scenario. We just need to be organised, disciplined. There's other players that need to be supporting each other. So in a situation like Cucurella, who's on a yellow, he needs the cover. Whether it's going to be... Well, it's not Caicedo anymore. I don't know what the midfield's going to be looking like, but someone needs to be there to clean up just in case, or give him some support. Trevor Regina, thank you for your contribution, my friend. Farzid says, thank you very much. This just summed up. We are not ready. It's their title. I wouldn't say that yet, mate. The season is long. The season is long. But look, if we win, we are fully in the title. Oh my God, if we win like this with 10 men, oh mate, it's not even a discussion. It's not even a discussion if we're in a title race. But if Arsenal win, it's just going to be too much to catch them. That's the problem here. It's not about anything else. So don't like write everything off. Even if we get a draw or something, all of a sudden it's over. No. It's November. Thank you very much. Mamzi says Caicedo timed it too late. Unlucky from him. Get a dub. He timed it late, but his foot shouldn't be high. His foot was high. If his foot was low, he wouldn't be off the pitch. It wouldn't be considered violent conduct. Just go for the foot. He went studs to the ankle. Mate, it's a write-off. Do you know what I mean? Drezien, again, thank you very much, my friend. Hope you're well. Imagine how big it would be if we beat them with 10 men. No one can talk to us again. All the pundits better shut up. This is what I'm waiting for. And this is what's in the back of my head. I am praying we see that. I am praying we see that. If we get a result with 10 men, oh my God. Oh my God. Let's wait and see, though. Let's wait and see. Thomas Carnis, thank you, my friend. Also, for the super chat, I hope we don't park the bus. A point does nothing for us. We need 3 points. I mean, in this scenario, in this situation, if we give it a go and it ends up a draw, fair enough. Yeah, with 10 men, fair enough. But I don't want to see us just go and sit back and do nothing. No. Look, it's not even about sitting back. I don't want to see us invite Arsenal pressure. If we invite pressure, we are cooked. We have to keep playing the way that we're playing. Even with 10 men, that's a sacrifice. Screw it. We have to keep moving forward. If we don't, they will pick us apart very swiftly. Because Arsenal are a very clinical team when it comes to the few chances that they can generate in a game. All they need is a 1-0. We would know what that's about. We know we used to operate that way. Yeah? But if we keep piling the pressure on them, they're not going to generate a chance. That's the only way you're stopping Arsenal. Deepak, again, thank you, my friend, says, we should be 1-0 up. João Pedro, the weak link. Love him, but we need to start questioning his decision-making up top. Hope we pull off something here. I agree with that fully. We should be 1-0 up with that. Yeah, that was a chance there for sure. Drejan, again, says, all we need is 2 good counterattacks, then let's bring old Stamford Bridge back and park the bus after 2 goals. I'll be honest, I don't agree with that. I agree. We can still score on the counterattack. I'm not saying Arsenal are not going to get the ball. If Arsenal get the ball, we nick the ball off them, go, we can do that. But after we score, I wouldn't park the bus. I'm telling you now, we're not like how we used to be all those years ago. If we park the bus, we are finished. We will concede. We will concede. We cannot concede. We need to keep pushing. You see how we went 1-0 up against Barcelona and we just kept going? Same today. Same today. Because Arsenal are the defensive side. Arsenal are the ones to happily stay back. So let them stay back. Mr. A9899, thank you very much, says Palmer in immediately. Keep attacking, go for the W. For who, though? Who are you taking off? That's what I want to ask you guys. Who are you taking off? Charlie Kelly says, what is it with this team and red cards? I don't know. Some of the red cards are just pure immaturity. Some of the red cards are just like, mate, really? Why? You know? Some of them are unlucky. It's a collective. Kemo as well. Esteval starts. Red card. Typical. Chris, thank you, my friend, for your super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. We must win today. Make statement victory and shut up the delusional Arsenal fans like Ty. Big up Ty. I do like him, but he is delusional. The only thing he yaps about is the Invincible Trophy. We have to win today and make a statement. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Sarbadget as well. Thank you. Says João Pedro off. Santos on to get more cover. Also, Chelsea is well positioned to be at least second with the way that they're playing. That is true. But I feel if we just take off an attacker now and put Santos on, who's actually moving forward properly? Unless we stick, we playing Neto up front? You know? I wouldn't be against that. In this situation, I wouldn't be against it because I think Neto can play the role of 2. Physically, he can operate as a man just in the front line, and he can also push extra physically to act as a striker if he has to. You know, he can do that. But then it comes just, can you score, mate? Don't hold your breath on his shooting. That's all I'm going to say. Feel the power again. Caicedo came out way too aggressive from the get-go. What's frustrating is that we could have beat this sorry Arsenal side. Again, I agree. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, Lax, thank you, my friend, as well. There's too much pressure on us to score. One more mistake and we're done. Best to hope for is an Arsenal red and a draw. I disagree. This pressure, right, we're handling. We seem to be handling it. Like, I would agree months ago in that analysis and say, yeah, you know what, we'll crack. We don't look like we're cracking. I'm great, happy with that. We need to try and get something. But if we take a draw, it's not the end of the world. If you're down to 10. Lewis Skelly's coming on, by the way. Looks like Calafiori's off. The yellow card trouble. Amar, put the lap up front. He's big and strong. That's another solution. M-Evolution said, I'd rather lose 3-0 after seeing us actually went for the kill than lose 1-0 after parking the bus. Maresca, don't bring on a defender like previous games. We've seen it too much as to what happens. I agree to a good extent with that. And A Proud Naga, thank you very much. Cuckoo out, Santos in, Reese right, JP out, Palmer in. I'm not taking Cucurella off. There's no way I'm taking Cucurella off. Hell no. He has to stay on the pitch. Has to. Neto up front and Santos can cover for Cuckoo, says Subadget. That's another idea. Interesting. So, let's see what happens. Right, yeah, Lewis Skelly's on. I don't know for who. Let me try and find out. Oh. Garnacho. Why is Esteval off? Unbelievable. Let's see. Oh, man. We're down to 10. Oh, again, our creative outlet. It's our creative outlet. Flipping hell. American Warlord. Thank you, my friend. You made me laugh in a moment where I don't want to laugh. We thrive when our boys think they're the underdogs. Major change from last red cards. No massive substitutions. We have players in our pockets, Blues. I agree with that. Setup, back three, Cuckoo wing back on the left, Esteval right, 2 centre mids, 1 cam and a striker, says Omsip. Thank you very much for your idea. Esteval is off for Garnacho, says Charlie Kelly. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'll be honest. I don't. Joao Pedro's been fouled there, surely. Chelsea free kick, I think. Oh, he's been hit in the face. Has he? Let me fix the timer because it's looking accurate now, but I know it won't. There we are. Right. Let us pray, ladies and gentlemen. Let us pray. Free kick to Chelsea. Neto, Reece James, who's to take? Reece, ball back post, header! Oh, man! What a save, Raya! What a save! Man! Joao Pedro, the header. He's good in the air, to be fair. He is good in the air. Ball in. Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Have it! Let's have it! Come on! Yes! Come on! Chalaba! Get in! Yes! Come on! Flippin' get gets in there. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Come on. Unflipping believable. Yes. Woo. Come on. Unreal. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm hurting again. Oh, man. Chalobah. Trev. Man like Trev. Beautiful header. Reece James. Corner ball. Bottom corner. Oh, my God. Yes. Who scores from set pieces now? Is my message. Unreal. Richie says, sounds like Caicedo was on one. So was Chalobah, from what I see. Oh, man, that hurt. Oh, I got to remember I've got sunburn. Flipping hell. There we are. Unbelievable. We're winning 1-0. We're winning one straight out of Cobham. Straight out of Cobham. Yeah? Hey, Lend, what's that? You know what my fear is? My fear is that now we're going to park the bus for 40 minutes. I hope not. I hope not. Bloody hell, how are we doing this? So, Garnacho. Here's Saka. Ball in. Sanchez keeps. He's kept it on. He's kept it on. Sanchez. I'm very close to saying my goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm very close. I'm very close. Keep this up, Sanchez, and your mate. He's kept that on. That is beautiful. He's kept that on. He has kept that on. Yep, he's kept that on. Walt Spence, thank you very much for your super chat. Shut up, shop Jose style. Flipping, shut it. Well, this is the thing. I'll be honest. I don't think we're capable. I think we need to keep pushing the game to Arsenal. Parking the bus is something we used to be able to do. I don't trust us to park the bus. I trust us to go and score, just like we did. That was with 10 men. You know, Drezen, thank you very much. This is why you don't mess with the team. Let them cook. We have a good team. We are giant killers all season. Big up to you. Thank you very much. I can't believe we won it up. Man, unreal. Little dink over the top. Straight to Sanchez. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. Sanchez to go long. Real Jamil as well, thank you very much for your super chat as Arsenal moving forward. Saka, take it off him. Yes. Younes, I'm not able to watch the game, but I see 1-0. Arsenal's going to chase the game, so there's going to be space, especially on the counter. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. As George is replying to me right now. Anthony Taylor stopping the game. Enzo Fernandez is down. And thank you very much to Richie again. Says, sit house down to 10 men world champions, 1-0 Arsenal. You can't see us, Chalobah says. He knows it, mate. He knows. He knows. Right, there we are. Here come Arsenal on the right-hand side. This is going to be one hell of a half. This is going to be so long. It's going to be stupid. So long. This is going to feel like an eternity. Incapi. Here's Saka. Ball in. Sanchez. Beautiful. Oh, Mario is there with George at the ground. Phenomenal. Who's on the yellow? Lewis Skelly booked. Come on. Shout out to Mario, who is at the game. This game is crying out for Jesus. Yes. They might have to bring on him. They might have to bring on Jesus. They might have to. Jesus. Oh, João Pedro off. Delap on. Great sub. Perfect. Yes, 1-0 up. That's the perfect sub to make. That is the perfect sub to make because now you've got a powerhouse up front who can just handle it all by himself. So if we have to defend a little bit, Delap is there. He can just cause a nuisance. If we get the ball and just spam the box now into Delap's actually a threat. So, Delap, mate, your job is to score today. Yeah? Your job is to score. Neto. Gusto. Come on. Nick it. Yes, Reece. Yes, Reece. Delap, run. Run. No, why are you sending it left? Why? Anyway, Garnacho. Delap was in. As far as I'm concerned, that was a run. Garnacho out for a corner. Corner? Yes, corner. Another corner. Come on. Come on, man. Let's make this 2. Let's make this 2. Bosh, come on. Come on. Come on. Reece, let's go. Let's go, Reece. Let's go. Come on. 2 corners, 2 goals would be phenomenal. I feel like I'm in the corner as well, you know. I'd be like moving the defender. Move. Oh, man. Cross it again. He has. Oh, Liam, get involved. Little flick. Someone. Shut. He's beautiful. Flipping beautiful. Was that Neto? Neto just shut off Martinelli beautifully. Just checked him off. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, man, this is unbelievable. Oh, no way. No way. Ah, here we meet again. Noni Madueke. Noni. Noni. Ah, wow. Martinelli hooked. Martinelli hooked. I never would have thought it. Madueke on the left. So he's got Reece James to deal with, yeah? Zubimendi off. Yo! Odegaard. Oh, there's space. There's space, guys. There's space. There is space. There is space. He got booed. Of course. There's space to run into now, guys. There's space. The midfield is open. I think that's a mistake from Arteta, I'll be honest. So now all they've got is Declan Rice and Odegaard. And Eze is going to commit forward anyway. So defensively, there's holes. There's big holes. Man said Mandem FC. Mandem FC, reunite. Reunite. Here he is. Mate, Gusto, you know what to do with him. Yeah, you know what to do with him. This would be a good opportunity for Gittins. I do, but not Esteval. Garnacho's on. Gittins won't play. Gittins won't play. Here's Madueke. Odegaard. Little dink. Nah, mate. Not here. Doesn't work. Liam Delap. Go on, Liam. Run. Run, Neto. Run. Nah, you sent him way too early. Way too early. Come on. You see, that's where Neto can be used, is where he gets those runs in, you can get them. You can get it to him. Odegaard. Cut him off, cut him off, cut him off, cut him off, cut him off! No! Damn it! Marino. Poor defending. It's poor defending. It's ball over the top. Oh, come on. Where's the centre-backs there? I'll be honest. Fofana's come off him. Fofana's just come off him. Why is he coming off him? Why? Why is he coming off him? Gusto had to deal with two. Gusto was with Madueke. Why is Fofana coming off him? Come on, man. Flipping hell. Ah, so cheap. One, half an hour to go. This is... Oh, boy. This half an hour is going to feel like hell. It's going to feel like hell. Actually, where was Chalobah in that as well, by the way? I do want to ask that because, yeah, I don't think I saw him. I wasn't paying attention to him, to be honest. Shift it. Gusto's there. Gusto's there. Enzo, mate, are you okay? That's a foul. That's a foul. No yellow. No. Oh, this half an hour is going to be horrible. We are giving it a go, which is good. I do want us to see. I want to see us go for it proper. Good defending. Good defending. Well done, Enzo. Liam Delap. Mate, don't fall over. Liam just fell over. Liam, mate, what are you doing? Get up. What the flip was that? We need Palmer. Now is the time to bring on Palmer. Yes. But who do we take off? Who do we take off? It's hard. I'll be honest with you guys. If Palmer's coming on, I think Neto will be sacrificed. Because we can't have no midfield. We got Enzo and Reece James as a midfield. You can't take off Enzo. We'd have no midfield. I think with Garnacho and Delap as the subs that have already come on, I think it would have to be Neto. And I don't really want to take off Neto, to be honest. Because with 10 men, he is the kind of guy you want, like right now. Here he is. Here goes Neto. Thank you very much, Richie CFC. Says, come on, Chelsea. Thank you, my friend. Neto. Good tackle. Corner ball. You see? Like, what Neto can do, they're laughing at each other. Brilliant. It's a good challenge. Good challenge from Hincapi. He's trying to give it a bit large, but Neto's riling up the crowd. Come on. Delap, this is where we need you. This sort of scenario is where we need Delap. Oh, get up. Have a day off. Have a day off. He just fell over. You see, this is Arsenal trying to play dark arts. This is not dark arts, yeah? This is not the definition of dark arts. Have a day off. What is... No, Odegaard should get booked for that. Legitimately, he should get booked for that. If that's not just falling to the ground over nothing, I don't know what is. Come on. He's holding him. He's holding him. Got to be honest. Oh, ball up. Ball up. Gusto, that's you? Yes, Gusto. Second ball. Coco! Is Noni. Actually, I shouldn't call him Noni. Just call him Madueke. He's not our player anymore. It would be nice if Arsenal went down to 10. I'm telling you now, if Arsenal go down to 10, we're winning this game. Oh, we've nicked it. We've nicked it. Ref gives a throw instead. Cucurella to take. But you got to take it this week, mate. All right, Delap. Little 1-2. Nice, nice, nice. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. He's gone all the way back. All right. Bloody hell. Gone all the way back. We're putting pressure. We're putting pressure. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're down to 10, guys. Chalobah is giving it away. In their half, but he's giving it away. Go to him. Go to him. Oh, my God. Hincapi. Eze. Arsenal starting to gain some confidence moving forward now. Ball chipped in. Good defending. Eze. Good defending. Well done, Fofana. Well done, Fofana. Move, Delap. Move, move, move. Delap. Fofana. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Neto's there. Come on, man. He's bloody won it still. You see why we have to keep Neto on the pitch? Because of that alone. Inside. Reece James. Gusto. Cucurella. Come on. There's no midfield. Delap. Delap. There we are. Garnacho. Garnacho. Inside. Oh my God. Where's your touch? Gusto. He had space. Oh my God. If Gusto touched that down, oh my God, he would have been in. Oh man. Flipping hell. We're all over them. Defensive. Oh, get up, Madueke. Have a day off. Have a day off. I'm still struggling to see who's coming off for Cole Palmer. It's tough. It's actually really tough. I can't call it. Let me know in the chat who you taking off. You're bringing Palmer on. Cool. Who you taking off? It won't be Garnacho and it won't be Delap because they've just come on. So who you taking off? Delap, run! Flipping hell, man. Gusto. Yeah, we could. We could. Yeah, we could. That is probably the most likely option. That's a good shout from a lot of you. Yeah. It'll probably be Gusto. But then, what happens to the midfield? It's Enzo by himself. Do you know what I mean? Nice defending from Gusto. Beautiful. Beautiful. Madueke under pressure. Hincapi wins it. Declan Rice. Fofana. Bloody hell. It's just ball in the air. It's just turned into tennis. Odegaard trying to find a way through. Delap, mate, Delap. You got to contribute here. You're just watching him run past. Come on. Do you know what I mean? You got an Arsenal man literally running across you, heading into the box. You're just there and you're not moving. Like, well, no, cut the lane off then. You know, you're the only man. Throw taken. Here come Arsenal. Corner ball. Reece James hits it out for a corner. 69 minutes. Still Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1. Chelsea still down to 10 men. Bloody hell. This is stress. What are Arsenal doing? They make some weird tactics set things their set pieces, honestly. Some of their movements baffle me. Thank you very much. Seb saying Santos should be brought in. They are beatable. Again, I ask you for who? Sanchez. Come on. Okay. Reece. Fofana's way too forward. What's going on? Go on, Reece. Reece. Does he make it? He does. Straight into Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, mate. Go on, Nacho. Nacho. Where are you going? Cucurella? Huh? Neto! Unlucky. Delap, mate, you're asleep. I'm sorry, but he's not proactive at all so far, man. Goalkeeper's rolled it out right near you, and then you decide to actually start jogging. You should be on your toes, man. Arsenal formed a nice front five here. I think they're going to try and get over Saka. Yeah, unlucky. It's an unlucky shot. They're trying to literally break through the line, get someone in that's either going to cut in or someone over the top that's going to make a run and dart forward. Oh, great. Gyökeres is coming on. For Eze. Interesting. Huh. That's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Personally, I was scared of Eze, I'll be honest. I mean, he's not done too much, but I was worried of Eze. Gyökeres, ball kind of needs to get to him. DJ Moxie says, Delap Chelsea number 9 curse. I mean, it feels that way, but let's wait until the game's over. I mean, he scored against Barcelona, for flip's sake. Who knows? You watch. He might bang in the winner. We laugh now, but you never know. Free kick, Arsenal. Feed the power. Walking away with points would be magical. I think a point is more than capable. I want to win. I'll be honest. I still think they're there for the taking. Do you know what I mean? But it's more on us. It's more on us. It's hard, but it's more than us. Odegaard has been a very good sub for them so far. He's moving a lot. He's very dynamic for them. Here's Madueke. It's a good ball in. Cucurella gets rid. Don't let anyone shoot. Ball over the top into Saka. Straight to Sanchez. I don't like that ball over the top, I'll be honest. Shouldn't be happening. Declan Rice should be getting closed and Saka, someone should be tighter. Cucurella should be tighter. Because Saka's dangerous. Long ball. Delap. There we are. He's won that first ball. Him and Mascara having it large. F1, JSF1, the great, thank you very much, says Delap, man. Move, you Malaka, move. He has to, I agree. He's been very static. Delap, man. You got to be more aggressive than that. Saka, someone close him. Out for a goal kick. I mean, I'll be honest. Arsenal are not looking great. I'll be real. We're down to 10. They really, realistically, they should be cutting us apart. Proper carving us open. They're not. They're just not. This is why I look at this and I go, well, there's still something we can get here. We really can. We really can. Tactically, I think Arsenal are way too reserved. And yes, that's kind of worked for them up until this point. But overall, I mean, they're too reserved. With 11 men, I honestly think we beat them. The way that this game has gone. Ash, thank you very much. Arsenal still that same old small club. Winnable. I agree. Go on, Trev. Go on, Trev. Go on, Trev. No! 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 I'll be honest, I blame Garnacho as well in that. You should be making that run. But Chalobah needs to actually use his eyes. He's clearly not made that run. Go on, Neto. You see, that's the thing that Neto will give you. Palmer wouldn't, I don't think. But I want Palmer on the pitch. This is so difficult. This is so hard. I'll be honest. I don't feel like there's anyone we can take off except Gusto. But I feel like even there, it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk. Thank you very much. Omkar, Mark in front of picking order for Delap. Mark Gu. In a game like this, though, you never know, you know. It's true. Mark Gu, he comes on for 15 minutes and all of a sudden he gets you the winner. He's capable of that. Was this a corner or was this a goal kick? Between Timber and Fofana, it was a goal kick. Correct decision, Timber. You didn't see that. I don't blame you too much, but it came off you. 13 and a half minutes to go plus stoppage time. Arteta still trying to figure out what to do tactically. We're just clinging on for dear life at this rate. And still holding on very well. Gabriel Heinze. Big up to Gabriel Heinze. If you remember, Man United left back, now Arsenal coach. Delap, mate. Okay, not a bad touch. Referee. Foul. Free kick Chelsea. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. I'll be honest. Right now, I understand Maresca for keeping it like this. Like, I get it. I get it. I won't be on Maresca if he doesn't make any more subs. I get it. It's hard. But at the same time, I do want Palmer on the pitch. I really do want Palmer on the pitch. It's difficult. It is very difficult to manage at this point. Because it's Arsenal as well. Free kick. Can we whack this in? There's only 3 guys in the box. Delap one of them. Delap, mate, you're offside. Thank you very much. Ball in. Krishna, Cole for Ghana, harsh but only option. But that's not going to happen though. He's just Delap! Oh! Good save. Good save. David Raya. Not a bad shot. Uh-oh. Saka. Nah, you're not Esteval, my friend. No. You don't score those sort of goals. Only Esteval scores those sort of goals. Adrian as well, thank you, my friend, says, do you think a tie put us in the title race or not yet? Would we be slowing Arsenal down? No, considering the circumstances, look, a 1-1 is a good result. Arsenal will be gutted with this. But it is 6 points. 6 points is all right. 9 is where you... 9's stretching it. 9 is stretching it. 6 absolutely is okay. I would want 3, but I'll take it considering we're down to 10 men. Bogey, thank you very much. With Caicedo on the pitch, we would have won this match. I agree. Fully. No handball given there. I got to be honest, I wasn't looking. I saw one replay. Looked a little bit half and half. But yeah, I agree. 11 men, we beat them. Honestly. 11 v 11, I think we win this game. We were playing so well. Chelsea throw. Come on. The crowd are up for it, clearly. Everyone's still up for it. We're still pushing. And I love that. I love that. People, no spamming in the chat. If you do spam, you will be thrown out. Permanently. So no spamming. Any fake scores from now on will be dealt with accordingly. People in the chat are not liking it. You can put scores in if there actually has been a goal. Here's Noni Madueke. Get out of here. Shut up. Dealt with. Go on, Delap. Press him. I'll take that. That was all right. Go on, Reece. He's yours. Yes, Reece. Come on. Ango. To go on Nacho. Reece. Free kick. Okay. Free kick given. Marino with a foul, I think. I don't know who it was. Reece has put in a shift. Fair play to him. Yeah, Marino needs to relax. Reece James is all right. Good man. Nine minutes to go, plus stoppage time. We're piling forward. I love this. We're piling forward. Sanchez up the pitch. Delap. Crap. David Raya. Back to us. Yes, back to us. Trev. Go on, Trev. Yes, you got space, Enzo. You got space. You had space. Go on, Nacho. Okay. Cucurella. Come on. Fofana. Ball over the top. Go on, Nacho. All right. Chelsea throw. Come on. Sorry if I've just blown your eardrum. I'm sorry, but things are at stake. Delap. Relax. And his shin pads come out. Bloody hell. Is that what you call shin pad nowadays? Flipping hell. Looks like an iPhone. Declan Rice tucked into defence at this rate. They're struggling. They're struggling to get through the lines here. Arsenal. They do have that extra man of space, but we're shaped very well. And Noni Madueke is run off the pitch. I bet the crowd are giving him some stick as well. I bet. Come on. Come on, guys, man. 6.5 to go. Okay. Come on. Buildup. Okay, Chelsea free kick. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Man, I don't think we're getting Palmer, I'll be honest, guys. I don't, unless if the last 5 minutes he comes on. But again, I get that this shape that we are using right now can't be interrupted. Like, it's actually working. Like, this shape is working. If we bring Palmer on, it could completely make or break. And right now, we're moving well enough to the point where you almost don't want to risk it. Do you know what I mean? Yes, Reese. No, Fofana. Sorry, Fofana. Ball over the top. Go on. Go on, Nacho. Go on, Nacho. Ah! Enzo! Oh, man, Enzo! Oh, man, if he had one little touch, he would have been around him. Get stuck in. Yes, Gusto. Do you see what I mean? This cannot be interrupted. Here comes Neto. Into Gusto. That's a poor cross, Gusto, I'll be honest. You want to try and find a cross like that, you want to try and find Liam Delap. But it's because we're down to 10. If we had 11, realistically, yeah, flipping, throw everyone on. Delap is the only man forward, which makes sense. Tighter, Garnacho, tighter. We need to get tighter. Trev, you're too far forward. Sanchez! Come on. Ango, Neto, Ango. Move, everyone move! Everyone move! Go on, Neto. No, Neto, no. But then again, anyone else, Gusto, he should have laid it off for Gusto. He cut in. Gusto was overlapping. He should have laid it off. He would have been in the box. But again, I get it. The other options were not making themselves available anyway. Delap, I don't know. That's the sort of occasion you should be looking to run into a space. Delap needs to be moving straight, cutting across to make it easy for Neto to pass the ball to him so he's in on goal. It's annoying. Ashkan again, thank you very much, my friend, saying I wouldn't put Palmer in the situation off the back of a lengthy injury. Regardless, we were so good that a draw feels like a loss at this point. We were, but because we're down to 10 men, a draw is actually something you feel like we take. Here come Arsenal. Uh-oh. Close him! Oh, Sanchez! Get rid! Sanchez! Oh my God, Sanchez! Oh my God, Sanchez! Oh, he's a legend, isn't he? I mean, that's beautiful from Sanchez. That is absolutely beautiful. He's hurt, though. What's happened? Yellow card for Gyökeres. What's he? Oh, I want to see a replay of this. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, guys, I want to see a replay of this. No, Gyökeres, mate. It's all right. Get up. What's happened? Hang on. Save. This angle will tell us. Yeah, it's a yellow. It's a yellow. It's a yellow. That's not a red. That's not a red. Because he's gone to kick the ball out of his hands. He's not kicked him in the head. Yellow is correct. Yellow is right there. Because the keeper did get both hands on the ball. So a yellow is a fair judgment there. I gotta be honest. Sanchez to take. Man, I pray we can get a goal, man. Oh my God, if we get a goal, limbs. Come on, please. Ball up. Oh my God, it's turned to ping pong. Bloody hell, this has turned into tennis. My goodness, someone bring the ball down, please. Thank you, Gusto. We got a player down. We're going to have to play on here. Is he all right? Throw in. Stop the game. Who's down? Neto. The Marlion, thank you very much. I wasn't able to watch the game on Fubo TV or Peacock, so me and my son Logan are watching you on YouTube. Cheers from Long Beach, California, mate. Up the Chels. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. 90 minutes now, but I hope you're enjoying this irrespective. 4 minutes of added time. Only 4. Okay. I'll only accept that if we score in the next 2 minutes. I'll have a day off. Buildup doesn't even touch him. Arsenal take it quick. Declan Rice is basically a centre-back at this point. Lewis Skelly is tucked into midfield, inverted, I see. Considering the circumstances, right? 1-1 is a good result. It's a good result. I'm just gutted that we went down to 10 men. The way that this game has gone, 11 v 11, we would have smoked them. Ball in. Back post. Get rid. Thank you. Offside. Man. Maresca is screaming, I think, to Gusto. I lip read him saying Mallow. Liam Delap, Neto. Oh, come on! I don't blame them. They must be shattered at this point. 2 minutes left. Maresca screaming instruction out. I'm also gutted that it's Arsenal and it's 1-1. You know, it's Arsenal and we've not won. Like that's the only thing. That's the only thing. But the way that the game has gone and that we've had to hold on with 10 men for this long. 1-1's a good result, but it kind of stings. JSF won again. Thank you so much. Saying, I'll take a draw all day long. Great performance. It has been a great performance overall, even with 10 men. I'm proud of the boys. But I just know, I think all of us know with 11 we would have won this game. We would have won this. Imagine coming out of this week, having beaten Barca and Arsenal. Oh, man. 1 more minute. Oh, my God. Get rid. Saka. Arsenal might end the game. Yeah, goal kick. Arsenal haven't been all that, I'll be honest. They ain't been all that. Their fans were piping up over what? I don't know what they were piping over. I don't know. 11v11, we would have smoked them. Like we were. The goal was coming. Thank you very much, Edwards. If we had 11 men, we would have won. Great performance. Facts. And you know what? 6 points? It's not 9. It's not 9. 6 points is definitely, there we are. Full time. Fair play. Fair play to us. Fair play to us. I just know for a fact, and I'm going to say this in the review, seasons past, we go down to 10, we probably lose 4-0. Hands down. We wouldn't even have scored. We would have started conceding. We would have capitulated. We've come a long way. We actually have come a long way. And down to 10 men from the 38th minute, actually 36th. I'll take it. But we should have, with 11 men, we would have had them. We would have flipping had them. Anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. George is at the game. He did make it in, by the way. Don't worry. Connection wasn't too great to jump on. He did message me. But he does think the red card was a red card. And it was. Let's be honest. It was. So, yeah. Ash, love this performance. Fair play. Arsenal is hype. If we can do all this against Barca, we can play like this with 10 men against Arsenal, we can take anyone. I'm going to speak on the review over on Younes Talks Football. On here, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you for the interaction, for everyone in the chat, for everyone that tuned in, for everyone that subscribed. I do want to say to all of you, 40,000 subscribers we hit today. So thank you to every single one of you. Since me and George started this again, we were on 25k. We got 15k since we started. And it's all down to you. So onwards and upwards. Tomorrow, you're going to be getting the Premier League roundup. And we are also filming the Premier League predictions for midweek. Chelsea are going to be playing Leeds on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So the Premier League predictions will be out on Tuesday. The Premier League roundup for this weekend will be out tomorrow. So make sure all of you are here. Me and George are doing that remotely, but we're doing that. So make sure you're here to catch the regular episodes. And much appreciated once again to every single one of you. To end, House RMD says, good score considering the red card. They are beatable. We'll see you at the Emirates. Let's say that. Anyway, we might be top of the league by then. Who knows? I'll see all of you then. Thank you all so much. Review over on Younes Talks Football. Tomorrow, Premier League Roundup. Make sure you're here. Subscribe, notification bell on. And I'll catch you then. Thank you all so much once again. Catch all of you tomorrow in a bit. Take care and peace. Unless you're on Younes Talks Football, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Have a good one in a bit. Take care. See you later.